Welcome to my study today. Since, for and during. I think those three words cause a lot of problems to my students when they use them in relation to time, even advanced students. Let's have a closer look at them. And there's an exercise which follows for you to practice. Here's our friend Bob. Let's have a look at a period of time which starts with his school days and comes up to the present time. So he is speaking and thinking now. And he is thinking about a girl called Mary, whom he knew at school. One day he walks into a pub and he sees Mary, and he is surprised. What could we say about this situation for Bob using the word since? Remember, Bob is speaking now, and he says, I haven't seen Mary since my school days. But he could also say, I haven't seen Mary for 9 years. He was quite surprised when he saw Mary, so I think we'll allow him a special wow here. But you notice he uses the present perfect tense. He's talking about the past until now. And he's talking about a fixed time in the past, which is why he uses since. But when he tells us about the period of time, he uses for. For is for a period of passing time. In this case, 9 years. But, and there's always a but, if I were to talk about Bob's situation, I could use the past perfect tense, like this. Bob hadn't seen Mary for 9 years. Bob hadn't seen Mary since his school days. So you see, for and since are quite flexible and you can use them with other tenses. Let's have a look at what's been happening this week in England. Oh dear, it's been raining again. That's quite normal, isn't it? And on Monday the temperature was 20 degrees. But on Saturday and today it is 10 degrees. It must be the English summer. So how can we talk about this situation using the word since? Remember, we are speaking now, today, which is Sunday. The temperature has been dropping since Monday. The temperature has been dropping for 6 days if I want to talk about the period of time. And you notice here we are now using the present perfect continuous tense. If this were to be reported in a newspaper, the editor would of course use the present perfect tense because that's what we use for news. The temperature has dropped for 6 days. I can use since and for a shorter period of time. Let's just think about this morning, which is today, Sunday. It has been raining since 8 o'clock. I don't have to say this morning. I can just say since 8 o'clock. It has been raining for 10 hours. And here's something you might not have seen before, but is quite a common way of using since. It started raining on Thursday, and it has been raining ever since. I mean, it hasn't stopped since Thursday. Good colloquial phrase. How does the word during fit into all of this? Let's look at this week again as a period of time. This looks better. The sun was shining on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh dear, the rain was back Thursday, Friday, Saturday and today. So if we are speaking today, which is Sunday, we could say, on Monday the sun shone. And we can use during. During Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, the sun shone. When did it start to rain? It started to rain during Thursday morning, around 10 o'clock I think. It did stop raining on Friday during the night, but as we can see it kept raining afterwards. You notice that these are all fixed periods of time which allow us to use during. You can look at a much bigger fixed period of time like this one. During the First World War, 1914-18, millions of men died. So during plus a noun tells us when something happened. For answers the question, how long? So we could say during Ramadan, during the summer. And we could ask a question, when did it rain? During Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. How long did it rain? It rained for 4 days. There is a special note here. Sometimes for can be omitted. It rained 4 days last week. But you cannot omit since and during. They have to be there. If my lesson has helped you with your grammar, could I ask you to subscribe below and ring that bell? And now let's have a look at the exercise. Exercise 1. Choose since, for or during to fill the gaps. And here are the answers. Next time we shall have a look at that tricky word still. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe below and I'll see you next time. Bye.